Hello, it's May 30th, 2023, and I will say it's been one hell of a day. Pretty much my anxiety has been like skyrocket levels, at least the past 24 hours, and a few things happened. So I went to a barbecue yesterday, and I haven't seen, I think, a lot of those people in quite some time, a couple months. So of course the conversation goes like, so what have you been up to? What's new in your life? Or whatever. And then I was just like, yeah, my job's ending. I'm planning this trip for a month. And what else? Oh, I'm signed up for this like online course and gonna see like what happens with it. And I think like a lot of people were shocked. I mean, they're obviously like happy for me, but they're just like, whoa, that's like a lot. And I'm like, yeah. It's like, I think I'm ready for it. It's been a long time coming, and you know, I need a change. So everything just started kind of like lining up, and I'm just gonna do it. And I think like, so people came in at different times. So I talked to like 10 different people, one after the other. And when I came home, I was kind of like freaked out. And I was like, oh, this feels like real. Like this is really happening, and this is happening soon, not like 2 months from now, like 2 weeks from now. Like there's gonna be like complete change. What that looks like, I don't know, but I'm gonna hope that it's a good change. But definitely a change. And I feel like I guess I've never been in this spot ever, so my mind is like freaking out a little bit. Or I guess my ego, I would say. It's like trying to cling on to past things here and there, and confused because it doesn't know what to stress out about, because it's so used to being stressed about jobs or looking for jobs or what else, family things, or I feel like I have a million things to stress out about, but maybe it's not that bad. But for some reason my mind is blank now. Whatever. Anyway, it's very used to being in a high stress environment. So the fact that like it's safe now and that I don't have to be stressed out, doesn't know what to do. Like I feel like I can't relax quite yet, but I hope I will in the coming weeks. So okay. So that was happening, and then all morning I was just like panicking, trying to work. I did not work. And then oh my gosh, I cannot think. No. Anyway, I did some breath work, and I think it helped. And then after like an hour, I was like, okay, I need to go on a walk and like be physically tired, so that hopefully mentally I'll be tired. And I guess that helped a little bit. And then I had some coursework for this course that I randomly signed up for, which is like having your own online business. And the more that I'm in that course and like looking at the lessons and doing the homework, the more I'm like, this could be possible. And I feel like the last few months, people have been just constantly echoing in my ear, like, how do you do the things that you do, like how, I don't know, basic things, like how did you leave your parents' house at 24 and move into like your own place? I'm like 35 now, but you know, back then it was a big deal. Or like they want to do that and they haven't, because like culturally it's very difficult, right? So like, how did you do this? And like, how do you solo travel? And how do you even plan a trip? And like, how do you even know what to see or do? And it's not just like one person saying this to me, it's like multiple. Like I can probably think of like 20-30 people that have asked me this year alone. So I'm thinking, like, at first I was weirded out with these questions, like, well, why do they want to know? And like, what does this even mean? Just go ahead and do it. But I think it's fear that gets in the way, and just like courage. And I feel like this past couple of years, 3 years, I've just been stepping into my courage more and being vulnerable on here, which is so scary, but you know, I'm doing it. Yeah, people just kind of are flocking to me, and I feel like, maybe I should just get like paid for this. I might as well. But yeah, you know, there's like that also. There's also fear, like, am I even like the right person for this? Like, I technically don't have a job in like a month. But you know, I definitely know I can build something with this, and I have like lots of life experience, and I feel like I pretty much had that life experience for a reason. I'm just like, damn, some other people have it so easy, like what the hell? Anyway, so I'm just toying with this idea, and it's like week 3 of the course, which is like the last week that it's free. So they are offering this like 1-year course. It was very expensive. Actually, there was like 2 levels. There was like super expensive and then very expensive. I chose the very expensive one, and I just like decided to do it like 2 hours ago, because I feel like the free courses that I've gotten so far have been pretty eye-opening as well. And like, even if I don't want to become like a life coach or something like that, I do feel like I need to be in that world and be in that community and be collaborating with people in like more of a like spiritual background, I would say, or at least people that want to heal and like do the work on themselves. So same mindset people. I think that's so important and so hard to find. And I think with that, and then just like learning the basics of like how to even set up an online business and how to like get clients, I have no idea. With this YouTube channel, I just randomly was just like, I need to find people that are going through the same thing. Like, I feel so isolated and alone, and like what's happened to me, there must be like other people out there that are going through the same thing. So yeah, my intention was never to like grow this channel, but it's pretty cool to watch it like grow pretty minily. I don't know. Is that a word? But yeah, I guess I do need help on like other stuff with YouTube and other avenues if I want to explore it. But I am still kind of in my I hate social media moods. So I did ask like that group. They have a Facebook group of like 12,000 people. I'm like, So, do you think I have to be like on social media to grow a business? And then, since there's like various levels of people on there, some with businesses, some without, they're like, no, not at all. I mean, it does help a little bit, but you should definitely create like your own like separate business account from your personal one. And they said like there are mailing lists and like even conventions and whatnot where like you can meet people organically or like collaborate with others, and then that kind of has like a snowball effect. So I was like, I had no idea. So it's been pretty like eye-opening for me. And then just like realizing that I have blocks, like for example, this channel, none of my close friends know this channel. I've not told any family about this channel because I feel like, I don't know, I have this fear that the minute I do is the minute where I'm just like filtering what I say or what I think, and I don't want that to happen. And I also don't want to be judged, though I feel like those people won't judge me, but it's me just being so exposed on the internet that it's pretty terrifying, I'll say. But again, I do think I went through what I went through for a purpose. So if I can like help others, I'd love to. And just kind of like reframe some like mindsets. And since I live in DC, I think there's a lot that can be done here with changing mindsets instead of like this workaholic mode to just like, okay, let's break this identity that I see a lot of people have with their job, or, you know, that they must like work some job that they dislike. But yeah, it's also challenging. I mean, but I guess everything is. Anyway, so yeah, my brain is juiced up on many different things, and I hope somehow this video was helpful, although I really don't even know the message of the day. But I think some stress is normal, but if it's too much, breath work helps, being outside helps. Meditation usually helps me, but I think my mind is so active that it's just not working for me. And fear is normal. Fear is there for a reason. I have to tell myself this, that like, just walk into it. It's your ego trying to cling on to what it knows, and so it's challenging to kind of step into one blank canvas. Oh gosh. All right, that's all. Good night. I'm really tired.